The emperor scorpion is a species of scorpion known for its large size and striking appearance. It is one of the largest scorpion species in the world and is native to various parts of West Africa, including countries like Ghana, Ivory Coast, Sierra Leone, and Nigeria. Emperor scorpions are found in tropical rainforests and savannas in West Africa. They typically inhabit burrows to escape extreme temperatures and maintain their humidity levels. While emperor scorpions do possess venom and can deliver a sting, their venom is not considered dangerous to humans. The sting may cause localized pain and swelling, similar to a bee or wasp sting, but it is not life-threatening to most individuals. In the wild, emperor scorpions typically live for several years, while those kept in captivity can live even longer, sometimes reaching 8 to 10 years or more with proper care. Emperor scorpions are not currently listed as threatened or endangered. However, they are protected by international trade regulations, as they are sometimes collected for the pet trade, which can put pressure on wild populations if not regulated responsibly. Emperor scorpions are typically black or dark brown in color. Their exoskeleton has a shiny appearance, which adds to their striking look. While most individuals are black, some may have slightly different shades of brown or reddish-brown. Emperor scorpions have a robust and stocky build. They have a large, flattened body with a distinct tail that curves upward and a pair of large pincers, pedipalps, in the front. Their legs are segmented and end with strong, curved claws that they use for capturing prey and digging burrows. Emperor scorpions are among the largest scorpion species in the world. Adult emperor scorpions typically have a body length of about 15 to 20 centimeters. However, some individuals can grow even larger, occasionally reaching lengths of up to 23 centimeters or more. The weight of an adult emperor scorpion can vary depending on its size, but they generally weigh between 30 to 60 grams or more. Larger individuals can weigh over 70 grams in some cases. Emperor scorpions are often considered one of the more docile and tolerant scorpion species when it comes to human interaction. While they have the ability to sting and deliver venom, they are not quick to do so and will usually resort to using their pincers for defense or capturing prey before resorting to stinging. In their natural habitat, emperor scorpions are burrowing animals. They create burrows in the ground to escape extreme temperatures, maintain humidity levels, and seek shelter during the day. In captivity, they may also dig burrows if provided with suitable substrate. Emperor scorpions are primarily nocturnal, which means they are most active during the night. They use their sense of touch and vibration to locate prey, as their eyesight is relatively poor. In the wild, emperor scorpions may exhibit some level of social behavior, such as living in proximity to one another. In captivity, they are generally solitary animals and should be housed separately to avoid territorial disputes or cannibalism, especially if there is a size difference between individuals. When threatened, an emperor scorpion may raise its large pincers and tail in a defensive posture. They may use their stinger to deliver a venomous sting if they feel cornered or provoked, but this is generally not a first-line defense. Emperor scorpions are not known for their speed. They are relatively slow-moving creatures, and their primary method of hunting and defense relies on their strong pincers and venomous stinger, rather than speed and agility. These scorpions are adapted for a more sedentary lifestyle. They often rely on their sense of touch and vibration to locate prey rather than actively chasing it down. Their nocturnal behavior also means they are most active during the night when they hunt for insects and other small invertebrates. In general, emperor scorpions move at a leisurely pace and are not built for rapid movement or quick pursuits. Their slow and deliberate movements are characteristic of many scorpion species, which tend to conserve energy and rely on their well-developed sensory abilities to detect and capture prey or respond to threats. If you are handling an emperor scorpion, it's essential to be patient and gentle, as sudden movements or attempts to make them move quickly can cause stress to the scorpion and may lead to defensive behavior, including the potential for stinging. The primary food items for emperor scorpions include live insects and other arthropods. Common prey items suitable for them include crickets, mealworms, roaches, and small waxworms. These insects should be appropriately sized for the scorpion's body and age. Feed adult emperor scorpions every 1 to 2 weeks. Juvenile scorpions may require more frequent feedings, typically every 5 to 7 days. It's important not to overfeed them, as this can lead to obesity and health problems. The size of the prey item should be smaller than the scorpion's body length, but not so small that it offers no nutritional value. Prey items that are too large can potentially injure the scorpion. Gut loading is the process of feeding the prey items nutritious food before offering them to the scorpion. This practice can enhance the nutritional content of the prey, which is then passed on to the scorpion when it consumes them. Depending on the health of the scorpion and the quality of the prey items, you may need to provide occasional vitamin and mineral supplementation. Consult with a veterinarian or experienced scorpion keeper for guidance on supplementation. While emperor scorpions obtain most of their moisture from their prey, it's still a good idea to provide a shallow dish of clean, dechlorinated water for them to drink from. Make sure the water dish is not too deep to avoid drowning. Before breeding, it's essential to ensure that both the male and female scorpions are sexually mature. Emperor scorpions typically reach sexual maturity between the ages of 2 to 5 years, depending on various factors such as temperature, humidity, and diet. Maturity is often indicated by the size and development of their pincers and the presence of a secondary sexual characteristic called the pectinal tooth. Emperor scorpions engage in a courtship ritual before mating. The male scorpion initiates the courtship by approaching the female cautiously. He uses a series of gentle touches and vibrations with his pedipalps to signal his intentions. If the female is receptive, she will respond positively to the male's advances. Once courtship is successful, the male will deposit a sperm packet called a spermatophore on the ground. He then guides the female over the spermatophore, allowing her to pick it up using specialized structures on her abdomen known as book lungs. This process ensures that the female receives the male's sperm for fertilization. After fertilization, the female carries the developing embryos in her abdomen. The gestation period for emperor scorpions varies but typically lasts for several months, with some sources suggesting a range of 6 to 9 months. During this time, the female becomes increasingly plump as the embryos develop. Unlike many other scorpion species that lay eggs, emperor scorpions give birth to live young. The female will eventually give birth to a brood of tiny scorpions, called nymphs or instars. The number of offspring can vary but is typically between 10 and 30 individuals in a single brood. One of the most remarkable aspects of emperor scorpion reproduction is the maternal care provided by the female. After birth, the mother carries the young scorpions on her back, where they remain for a period ranging from a few days to several weeks. During this time, the mother protects, feeds, and cares for her offspring. This behavior increases the chances of the young scorpion's survival. As the young scorpions grow and molt, they gradually become more independent. They will eventually leave the mother's back and begin to fend for themselves, although they may still stay in close proximity to the mother for some time. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for even more viewing pleasure. Don't forget, like and comment. Feel free to share.